Bulls fans, get ready because the good news just keeps on coming. After a solid win against the Orlando Magic, the Chicago Bulls are looking like a team with renewed energy and focus. But that's not all. There's even more positive news to share that could signal a promising path ahead for this season. Today, we're breaking down all the highlights from the game, what this win means for the Bulls' momentum, and the fantastic news that has fans excited. Hey, Bulls Nation! Welcome back to Chicago Bulls News. If you're hyped about the Bulls' win and want to stay up to date on all the latest news, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Let's dive into this exciting win and the amazing news that's rolling in for Bulls fans. First, let's talk about the game itself. The Bulls went up against the Orlando Magic, and right from the start, they looked sharp, determined, and ready to dominate. We saw some incredible teamwork and energy on the court, with both the offense and defense firing on all cylinders. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan were unstoppable, combining for a brilliant scoring duo that kept the Magic on their heels. They weren't just scoring, they were setting the tone for the entire team. On defense, we saw a team that was fully locked in. Every player was moving, communicating, and stepping up to shut down Orlando's scoring opportunities. The Bulls kept the Magic from gaining any real rhythm, forcing turnovers and grabbing rebounds that led to fast breaks and easy points. This kind of energy is what Bulls fans love to see, and it's clear that the team is fully committed to a high-intensity style of play. One of the biggest highlights was the way the Bulls controlled the tempo. They didn't just go with the flow, they dictated the pace of the game. By playing aggressive, fast-paced basketball, they kept Orlando off balance and controlled the momentum from start to finish. This is the kind of Bulls basketball that fans have been waiting to see, and it's a great sign for what's to come. Now, let's take a moment to celebrate some of the individual performances that really stood out. Zach LaVine was a scoring machine, putting up points from all over the court. His athleticism, his confidence, everything was on display, and he looked like he was having fun out there. And when Zach's in his groove, he's practically unstoppable. But Zach wasn't alone. DeMar DeRozan showed us exactly why he's one of the best in the league when it comes to clutch performances. With his smooth mid-range game, DeMar gave the Bulls exactly what they needed: a consistent scoring presence who could step up in the big moments. When LaVine and DeRozan are both locked in like this, it's a dream for Bulls fans. And we can't forget about the impact of mention any other key players, like Nikola Vucevic or young stars who contributed. Vucevic was a force on the boards and played excellent defense, helping the Bulls dominate the glass. He was grabbing rebounds, blocking shots, and making life difficult for Orlando in the paint. Meanwhile, Patrick Williams or Alex Caruso provided a ton of energy and hustle, making sure there was never a dull moment on the floor. It's clear that the Bulls are working as a cohesive unit. Every player has their role, and everyone's committed to executing. This wasn't just a win for the Stars, it was a complete team effort. So, what does this win mean for the Bulls as they move forward? It's more than just another tally in the win column. This victory against the Magic is a statement, a message to the league that the Bulls are here to compete. It also shows that Chicago has the potential to build a winning streak and carry this momentum through the season. With this win, the Bulls are in a great position to climb the standings and build momentum. Their confidence is up, the chemistry is clicking, and they're starting to play like a team with playoff aspirations. If they can maintain this level of play, they could be a real threat in the Eastern Conference. This isn't just a fluke win, it's part of a larger trend. We're seeing a Bulls team that's committed to improving every game, learning from their mistakes, and playing with a new level of intensity. This could be the beginning of something very special for Bulls fans. Now, here's the part you've all been waiting for, the great news that's rolling in for Bulls fans after this win. The buzz around the league is that the Bulls management has been actively working behind the scenes to improve the team even further. Reports indicate that the front office is exploring options to bring in additional talent and depth to make a serious playoff push. One of the biggest names linked to the Bulls recently is mentioned any notable players who have been rumored to be on the Bulls' radar, such as a key free agent or trade target. If the Bulls can bring in someone of that caliber, they'll have even more firepower to support their core players and solidify their playoff hopes. Imagine adding a player like name of rumored target alongside LaVine, DeRozan, and Vucevic. This could be the piece that takes Chicago from playoff hopefuls to legitimate contenders. The front office has shown they're committed to building a winning team, and this move would be a game changer for Bulls Nation. But that's not all. The team has also been in discussions about extending contracts for key players, securing the core for the long term. This means Bulls fans can rest assured that the team's leadership is committed to building a roster that can compete for years to come. And Bulls fans, you guys are fired up. Social media has been buzzing with excitement, with fans sharing their thoughts on the win, the rumors, and what this means for the future. From bold predictions to hype about potential trades, Bulls Nation is on cloud nine right now. This excitement is exactly what Chicago fans have been waiting for. After years of ups and downs, Bulls Nation is feeling the energy again. Everyone's talking about the possibilities, and it's clear that the fan base is rallying behind this team. All right, Bulls fans, there you have it. A big win against the Magic, promising rumors, and a front office that's fully committed to building a championship contender. This is an exciting time to be a Bulls fan, and it's only going to get better. With this win, Chicago is starting to build real momentum, and if these moves come through, this could be a season to remember. Thank you for joining me on Chicago Bulls News. If you're as excited as I am about what's happening with the Bulls, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're the first to know about all the latest news and updates. And drop a comment below. What do you think about the Bulls win and the rumors we're hearing? Who would you like to see join the team?